Hello YouTube! Finally arrived my 3D printer. I was already wondering and messaging with the sender for did you already put my printer? Yeah, we have already posted for you. And that I asked that yesterday and today it came in. So let's see. This is the package. Quite a heavy package. Mr. Knife here. I know this of build, but this one on build. On camera, I mean. I hate this stuff. Oh man, terrible stuff is this. So, let's go to the bin. And let's open up. I know that there are already quite a few videos on YouTube where you see these things, but I would like to make one too. Oh, more of the foam. Oh, whoa. It's all foam. Oh, okay. Here we go. Well, that's not reusable anymore. Let's put it over here for now. Oh man, this is just dreadful. I can see the stepper motors already. Excuse me for the noise. Man, it's glued in or some kind. If I move the webcam over here, maybe I get a full shot. Yes, that's better. Yeah, okay. It's the box is this big. You see here one hand and there one hand. All right. First of all, the aluminium profiles. I'm not gonna build it now because I have other things in connection with planning. Yes, they're all there. And here's the other part. Here's the cooling fin. The RAM board. Sorry, I'm not gonna pick it out now. But that's the RAM board. Like I said, I'm gonna film it when I'm gonna build it maybe. There are already quite a few videos of that online, so this is for where the strap goes on. There's more. Oh yeah, that's turning, okay. Neat! Ah, cute little stepper motor. Oh, this comes off. One stepper motor. Tiny one. And what I like about this product is the cabling is already in the chain. That's awesome. Here's the fill tubing. That's just for the movement, to make the movements of the printer. Now I'm curious what's underneath this. Oh wait, I think it's more stepper motors. Yes. And here are also two, as you can see. Two stepper motors. There we have two of these. Roller bearings with plasticky rings on it. And on the opposite side you have two roller bearings. And you have them both. Oh. Well, I can click on arrived on the website from AliExpress because it is arrived now. Oh, that's heavy. No, it's not coming. There has to be something under it. Oh yes. It's the heat plate. But why does it come loose over here? Well, let's get these things out for a sec. Because they are annoying me. Ah! Whoa! Now the box is wanting to fall. Those are also there. And I suppose these have to go also. Well, as effect, take all of it. Hey, the extruder. Oops, in your face. Excuse me. The extruder. I'm gonna put it all back. Here's the LCD. Oh, this one feels better than the one I had. You hear it clicking, that's better. Nice. I'm gonna pack it all in, but I'm not gonna do that off camera. It's another stepper motor. A whole lot of screws and nuts. Always fun. How much do we left over? Another 2-stepper motors. I believe my older printer had bigger stepper motors. I have to look that up. I'm running out of space here. That we all saw. There are some loose pieces. Yes, we also saw that already. These have we seen. Because what's an unboxing video when you're not unboxing the whole thing? Huh? Oops, that's from a stepper motor. From this one, I have to put that, make it stronger. So now let's see. Ah, the power supply. I already saw on internet that it's better to remove these cables and use thicker cables. There should also be a voltage selector, and it's on to 20 volts. Okay, because that's what we use here. Oops. Ah. Another bit. I think that's for the case of the LED, of the LCD. No, that's this one. Oh, maybe it's a package. It's possible. Power lead. I'm not going to use this one. This looks really not good. Much too thin. What's the reading? Three times 0.75 mm2. Oh, it says K-markeur. Well, I think when you put 15 amps through this, it will melt like hell. So I'm gonna use my hour outlet switch. Ooh, what's this? Some kind. It's not glass. It's where circuit boards are made from, I think. Not sure. No, don't recognize this. And the tronxy heat that hot surface do not touch. And a big aluminium plate. A USB stick with the manual on it, an SD card in it. The heated bed is also already in chain. I have to say, I respect the people who have to do this. Oh man, I have done it myself. What a terrible job it is. There more instructions? Oh, for the heat. Oh, yeah, free. Yeah, PLA. That's all for that side. If there's oh, screwdriver, Phillips, normal screwdriver, a snipper. So there's a cheapy one. I have an expensive one that I'm gonna use, I think. Or should I build it with the stuff I get in this kit? Let's keep it original. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, but I'm not gonna use the power cord. And that's it. Ooh, all the wires. USB cable. You like to connect it to your to your computer. Don't think we need it. I'm gonna put this aside for a moment. Oh, power source. Okay, so camera can go back to its own place. Oh, there's a wire. So, finally weekend. I'm a bit exhausted, to be honest. It's a busy day today. I wanted to talk about. It's connected at the moment, so the Oculus Rift. I have tried it out for a couple of days, and I really find it awesome. What I didn't mention the last time. Oh, what's falling there? You have straps here you can undo to fit your head, and they're also on this side. I didn't know that until I got the idea. Let's read the manual. But it's a lovely thing. I find it even better than the VR from the PS4. By the PS4 you get those flimsy earpods, and here you have dedicated. The sound is wonderful when you hear it. Oh, I have to shave myself. Excuse me. And I played a lot of games already. And the intro from VR. The intro. It's very funny, the little robot thingy. And I made already a blunder. I had this thing on my head, and the robot is in front of me, and I think, yeah, let's fist together. Bang! I didn't notice my cup of coffee was in front of me. Boink! Spilled it all over my bureau. my desk. It was no fun. Sticky, sticky, sticky. So I have learned now, don't put anything in front of you when you're doing VR. No, it's a wonderful thing, and I would really recommend it. I already said I have that from the Samsung S6 also. You have now the Samsung Go, but for mobile I don't like it at all. You are wireless until your battery dies, then you have to put in you have to charge it. Then you're connected to a wire, so you're not free to move. And here you have wires, but they don't mingle with you. if you keep it organized. This video will be going out in June. I already had for May already too many unboxes, so nice one for starting June. Like I said, gameplay is also coming with the Oculus Rift. Connecting everything was a bit of a problem, because I have a program from Steam, and that's called Steam VR, and when I connected, it showed that the headset was connected, that the joy thingies were connected, but the sensors not. And I couldn't continue or anything before I settled that. So it took me hours to find out, until I thought to myself, let's shut down the computer and restart. Well said, well done. And my computer starts up and Steam VR pops up, everything connected. And then I could finally download the update that was required, download the games that I got for free. So I don't know if everyone has that problem. I have a computer i5. He's ready for VR because I built it myself. And yeah, he wouldn't recognize it until I rebooted, and then he recognized me. So if someone else has the same problem, just reboot your computer and it should work. For me it did. Well, that rounds it up for this unbox video, outpack video. The build will be multiple parts, because the build is not very long, but I want to do a build that makes it clearly how to put it together. So not forwarding multi times, no, it's actual time, unedited. And I'm still waiting on my Raspberry Pi, so I still cannot put it in the case. I'm sorry. No, I should have ordered it in the Netherlands. That would already have been arrived, but can't do anything about it. Well, that rounds it up. Ah yeah, then I thought I took this video camera to film, but I already charged the battery. Oh, the battery. But it stays dead. I measured the battery, and it's giving me the right power reading. So the battery is not dead, because I thought that I bought a second battery, and that doesn't work either. So The batteries are, are okay. It's something with the camera, but it's already an old beast. It's a one-touch DVD burn, Handycam, HDD hard disk drive, 30 gigabytes. The Sony. It's a Sony HDD hard disk drive. Is there a number? No, but it is a nice camera. It was a nice camera, and the one I'm gonna buy will also be a Sony, because Sony is my brand for cameras. I loved them. This one is for about, I think, 14 years ago, so it's a bit outdated also. And that will be a new unbox video then. I'm not sure when I'm gonna buy it. Everything is nog nice on the camera, no scratches, nothing at all, while I used it quite often. Even the screen is still nice. But the darn thing won't start up anymore. Nope, stays dead. I have no knowledge on repairing cameras, that is beyond my knowledge, but anyway, I'm gonna buy a new camera. One that has HDMI, Wi-Fi, so I can send pictures from my phone to my camera and vice versa, and SD card, and not a HDD from 30 gigabyte, because before you know, you have no more room and you can't upgrade it or what else. So that's a bit of a downfall, but hey, we're talking about 14 years ago, so digital cameras were just new on the market. Yeah, I remember when my father had a camera. That thing was this big, and there went VCRs in. Oh, those were the days. And then I got a camera, a Pentax. Yeah, a Pentax, and that was also a great thing. I lost it on a trip, and I wish I had that thing, because that thing, it was awesome. Then I bought this one for about, I have to recalculate it to guldens. That's our payments before we get the bloody euro. 900 gulden. And that would be now around 1800 euro. But the new one that I'm gonna buy is not so expensive. It's only 500. But when you recalculate that, it's also 1100 gulden. Bit of less or more. So this rounds it up. I have further no stories to tell. Finally weekend. Just came from my work. It's nice weather outside. The sun is shining. Oh, this side, as you can see on my face. It's 23 degrees. Nice. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe and smash that little like button. I thank you for watching. Bye bye.